My dear friends, 2024 years, and we're ready to bring you some new innovation to the trucking industry. And my friend Andrew is going to share with you what we have to bring.
It is nothing wrong if American trucking industry finally will get quality onboard computers for semi-trucks, tire pressure monitoring system, and the best in the world weight control system. And don't worry about money, because we can get it from digitalization of weight control industry, which is outdated completely. It provides too few results for truck drivers and carriers, and that's why they're losing a lot of resources. Improvement can save approximately $3,000–4,000 per year, and it will be enough for you to pay out for quality equipment during the first year.
Who wouldn't want to save $3,000 to $4,000 a year? And this is how we're going to do it. 21st century brought laptops and notebooks to every home. Steve Jobs and Microsoft make sure of that. So why wouldn't we bring the board computer to every truck? And that's going to include GPS systems, tire pressure monitoring system, and also
weight control system, and possibilities of smartphone. So truck drivers don't need to use the smartphones and don't keep them on the hands. Smartphone, it is not device that developed for truck drivers. It's dangerous. It's destructive driving to use smartphone during the driving.
So in other words, instead of having 3 different devices, we suggest you have one device that does all of those things. It's going to be safer to use on the road. It will save you money down the road. It will be such a useful device that everybody will love it. In Europe, they're already practicing these devices, but they're not that advanced. We suggesting bring also the tire pressure monitoring system.
Weight control system will save $3,500 per year. Tire pressure monitoring system is just a system that in Europe it's must have in each truck. Our innovation can improve weight control system all over the world, because it can provide a lot of useful information about the weight of cargo.
And Andrew is one of those unique individuals who spent all of his life in mathematics, and he brought his skills to the table in trucking industry, where he created the special formulas that combine how many elements of the?
We are using 7 variable parameters of truck and trailer, and that's why we can provide much more useful results about the weight, about 25 useful results about the weight of truck, trailer, and cargo. And existing scales provide just using just a few variable parameters, 1, 2, maybe maximum 3, and they provide no more than 4 results about the weight. They cannot honestly provide enough information about the weight of cargo, and carriers get paid for transportation cargo from point A to point B, and it depends from the weight. And nobody cannot control the weight of cargo. And this is a problem. You're losing money because of lack of information.
Would it be nice if you just get loaded and right away you look on your screen and you see how much weight you got on X axles? If you get cheated and they book you the over $80,000, so they're supposed to load you with story and you got the whole 45, and before you're leaving the shipper, you already know there's an issue. You can contact the broker or your dispatcher and get it resolved right away.
Yuri, you're my dispatcher, and I would like you to share information how we together catch customers, how often we catch customers with overloaded our trucks, and how we make money on it. Please tell.
Every week we get in the situation where we would get loaded, we go to the scales and it doesn't match what we were supposed to get loaded. So then what we do, we send those scale tickets to the broker and demand for paying for the fair price for that extra weight. If it's over, we have to return back to the shipper that causing or delay with our logbook, extra miles, and And all of the brokers are willing to, easily give up their money to pay you to go back and for your time as well. So it's will be much more nicer if you can catch it right there on the spot while it's still happening and when the smoke is still hot.
We used to catch shipper right near their property after loading, and it's happened about once for 2 months when weight of cargo exceed for 1 ton the weight that was agreed at confirmation. And when we call to broker, they don't want to mess with professional who honestly know how to control the weight of cargo. They just pay us money. It happened approximately once every 2 months. So per year it's possible to make in nowadays approximately $600 extra just because of your skills and just because you're using appropriate soft to estimate the weight of cargo. And not of any onboard scales have these possibilities because they require it to scale before and after the loading. And who will check weight before loading? You never know when you will need to, when you will get overweight. Nobody will come and nobody will tell you, hey, listen, today I'm going to put you a couple thousand pounds more, check your weight before. Nobody will do that. You never prepare it, and scale companies just put all responsibilities on drivers, and driver don't know when he need to check empty weight. And our system don't need to check empty weight before loading. We did everything after loading because we know the weight of truck bobtail with full tanks. And it's easy to estimate how light it will be if you burn like 40 gallons of diesel and 5 gallons of DEF. It's just simple mathematics. And also we know the weight of empty trailer. So it is not a problem for us after digitalization to estimate the weight of cargo. Plus, we learn how to estimate the location of center of gravity of cargo inside trailer. It will be very useful for development of associated transportation. It's like application Uber for half-empty trailers, half-empty trucks to move more freight, to move more parcels. And it is very potential direction to develop trucking business because associated transportation very profitable. You don't need to waste much fuel. Your payment for trucks already paid, your insurance paid, your maintenance covered, and drivers already going to the same direction where you need to move the freight. And associated transportation will make you much more money than you spend right now on weight control.
So, as you can see, you have nothing to lose. We live in a very competitive truck driver world, and if you don't take advantage of the little things that will add up, it's gonna bring you huge savings over the long term. If you multiply one truck times your fleet, you get the numbers to yourself.
I would like you to share some average numbers what you can save with the digitalization. How we can up with this amount of $3,500 per year. You can save on scale receipts approximately 50 weightings for $14. It's $700.
So they raised it up recently. They raised it up.
Yes, it's already $14.
$14, yeah.
So it's $700 plus fuel, $200 per year, so $900. Plus, I told you that on control of cargo weight, you can make additional $600. Plus, you can save diesel fuel by reducing aerodynamic resistance by lowering the distance between truck and trailer. Plus, associated transportation in average for right now without application, it's possible, really possible in real trucking business to move 2 additional parcels per year. So it's about $1,500. And plus, I told you that computer will be able to bring you to truck stops with more affordable price and tell you how many gallons to fill over there and how many gallons to fill in next stop. So it is computer will give you smart solutions, will give you information that you need to save this $3,500. And all equipment, this wireless sensor, tire pressure monitoring system, weight control sensors, and computer probably cost the same amount, $3,500. So it will pay out from right from the first year. It has sense, and we can solve our problems in the United States. And it will be great when truck drivers will know everything what they need about the weight of truck, trailer, and cargo. Only one rule that we want to bring to this improvement, that all saved money should be honestly split between truck driver, carrier, and truck. So truck will get quality equipment, truck driver decent pay for professional weight control, and carrier will get happy driver, quality equipment, and part of money. So everybody will be happy with this improvement. It's just necessary to find appropriate computer companies who will make appropriate onboard computer, soft, and these wireless sensors.
Have you already were thinking who it could be? All those big brand names?
I search on internet because drivers from Europe share what computers they are using, and there is some brands, CarCube, it's a very powerful company. They are making onboard computers, and drivers are pretty happy with them. So we are just looking for technology company who can use our mathematical solution to improve this weight control system and bring all this good stuff for drivers and carriers.
And if they want to test it out, your mathematical skills, where they can go online to check it out and put all those parameters and see?
Okay, thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands American truck drivers, they don't want to spend money on onboard scales. And they installing just pressure gauges or using digital tire gauges to control axle overweight. And for these people, we create website with demo version of MySoft. It's named mousescale.com. Mousescale because only one competitor that we really take in count is CatScale company. They want to weight trucks on each trip, but we want each truck driver to know everything what he may need for about the weight of truck, trailer, and cargo. So you can go to that website. You don't need to pay nothing up front. You may use it and improve efficiency of your suspension pressure gauges. It will save you 4 times more money than you can save right now. So now you can save on scale receipt and diesel little bit. It's $900, but you can get more than $3,000 and it's all yours. You're welcome to use it. You
So
may
you
use it.
created a website for free, mousescale.com. We're gonna put the link in the description below, and you can register for free and start using today to see all the benefits it have to bring.
Enjoy, save money, guys. It's very effective. Be patient and use it, because I don't want you to lose money and carry the weight of cargo that exceeds the deal and confirmation for free. Nothing's supposed to be for free. Professionals don't need to work for free. And also, one question for everybody who using tire gauge to control the axle overweight. And if you know such people, let them know this message. I own patent for this technology. I own patent to control axle overweight by using handheld pressure gauge. So if you're using this method on website, you will be able to buy license.
So let's say if somebody interested in your solutions, what will be their next step to go to and take advantage? How they can take advantage of this opportunity?
You're talking about truck drivers?
Truck drivers.
Truck drivers, you're very welcome. Go to mousescale.com, register over there for free, and use simple solutions. If you using switching trailers too often, you can just use light version. But if you use permanent trailer, you're very welcome to explore version Pro, which will provide for you 25 useful results about the weight. And it's all yours. It will provide you the best, the largest amount of information, and you will be able to get really good accuracy. The quality of weight control system can be estimated, but what is deviation for steering axle? And our solution is pretty good. We have deviation no more than 100 pounds on steer axle without any equipment. So it's because we're using more variable parameters. Other scales have deviation couple hundreds pounds, and they provide too few results.
So you're getting more accurate results for the fraction of the cost. And how? So besides the website, what else they can do to get the shares in the future project you're proposing about the every truck having that integrated system?
I think you may have more interest to computer companies like CarCube. I never heard before about these computers for semi-trucks, but it will be the best solution for trucking industry. Quality computers and wireless sensors. What else? We just don't have equipment on trucks like in Europe, where drivers get information about the weight of axles on the dashboard. So we need to use additional equipment, and onboard computer is the best solution. Smartphone is destructive driving. GPS don't have connection to internet, and it will not bring you to truck stop for cheaper fuel. So tablet is used for ELD, and there is no room for additional applications. So onboard computer, it is great solution, because it will replace a lot of electronics and collect all subscriptions for that electronics with one company who create these computers. And hopefully it will be affordable, it will be reliable, and very driver friendly. It is very good solution for carriers and truck drivers. I hope it will help to digitalize weight control industry and everybody will get benefits of it.
That's a great plan, and we are ready to initiate this project, and we need your support, and together we can make a difference against the big companies that been stuck already for decades using the same old technology. We bring something new, something innovative that can revolutionize trucking industry. Yep, it's all predictable, like Andrew says, so we bring you the future of trucking today with all the technology. We're gonna bring you tomorrow's to today's trucking. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi guys, today November 10, 2024, and we would like to tell you one more idea about digitalizing of weight control industry. One more implementation of onboard computers with wireless sensors, which will be very efficient. The idea is to lower the empty miles for semi-trucks with dry vans and increase paid miles, which will make additional revenue for you. For right now, dispatcher are booking backloads day upfront, and that's why truck drivers need sometimes to drive more than 100 miles that head to picking up a load. And sometimes somebody go from Baltimore to Allentown for pickup that go to Cleveland, and another driver in the same time going from Allentown to Baltimore to get load to Cleveland. So the problem is that humans cannot perform so large search very fast, and they don't have all database available for them. If truck will make additional 100 paid miles and reduced 100 empty miles per week with a rate of $2 per mile, it will give additional 10 grand per year. So it will significantly improve efficiency of trucking transportation. Computer network with heart in load board can collect and use large data about location of next loads and availability of trucks. So the onboard computer will be better predict ETA of truck to the pickup or delivery, even better than dispatcher, because onboard computer will know does truck is empty or not yet. So it will eliminate falsifications when dispatcher asks driver to tell broker that he already empty, and it's not true. So this improvement will give large difference. Instead of make couple $100 by lying to broker, you will be able to make $10,000 per year. I will tell all ideas shortly. Servers of load board will collect data about all backloads during the day. Next day at 8 o'clock, network will estimate which truck were located and what is the current status, how much time it will take them to get to the next task. So server will be able to better distribute the load between trucks with shorter deadheads and lower empty miles. And after that, dispatcher and broker will receive a message from load board that their truck and freight the best fit each other. So it's the best truck can move this freight. And in that point, they will know the distance from pickup to destination with truck road. They will know the cost of tolls and estimated market price for this load, how much it's supposed to cost. And that way they will faster agree the deal and go to the next task. They will do something else instead of making a lot of phone calls and a lot of arrangements. These new solutions will allow the load board also better pre-select partial loads for combine one shipment in one truck with couple parcels. Also, we predict a new category on trucking business. It's more than truckload shipment. More than truckload, it's freight that cannot fit to one trailer, more than 45,000 pounds and more than 26-30 skids, because two well preselected half-empty trucks can move more freight that can fit to one trailer. It will significantly improve possibilities of trucking industry. I would like to summarize our message. So, digitalization of weight control industry and development of extended network of onboard computers for trucks will allow to improve efficiency of trucking business approximately for 10%. It will be very good for environment because possible savings of fuel will be about 6 gallons per day for one semi-truck with dry van. We can save a lot of carbon pollution and it will be great.